world judges, honorable teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, the topic of debate before the House is India's stand on 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. And I'm here to speak against the stand taken by the Indian government. So, my worthy opponents who are speaking in favor of the motion are taking Nelson's view of seeing the world through the blind eye. Let me ask the House itself, why has India faced the straight 8th terrorist attack in a short span of 5 months? Why has a sense of insecurity crept in the people of the country? Why have we become a soft target for the terrorists? The devastation caused by the terrorist attacks from 26/11 Mumbai were very harmful, and it has degraded the morale of our country. What have we done besides capturing of Ajmal Kasab and asking a few statements from him by giving him a VVIP status? Besides wasting cups of teas at the conference table to get nothing out of every scenario available to us, even though right from day one, Pakistan government is indulged in a face-saving attempt. India's stand on the genesis of barbaric attack on Mumbai has been completely and truly been bluffing. Mark my words, India was not able to capitalize upon the international sympathy, and it lost a great chance to dismantle the entire terrorist structure that continues to thrive there in Pakistan. Having one of the most strongest combinations of the military, the air force, and the navy in the whole of the world, we have not even touched a single stone of the terrorist camps operating in Pak-occupied Kashmir. On top of that, our leaders have taken the pressure to consider Mr. USA as the Supreme Court of the world, and have our own Home Minister has taken the proof of the terror attacks on Mumbai to USA President, expect him to take some action on our behalf. Whose blood was it? It was our blood. Whose soul was it? It was our soul. Whose flesh was it? It was our flesh. So how do you expect the USA people to take some action on your behalf? This was a frustrating move on the part of the Indian government. Who is to justify this policy? What has happened to a non-alignment motion, which took us so far and gave us an important position on the world map? The frequent terrorist attacks on Mumbai and on different parts of the country show how the world's largest and fastest changing democracy is continuously coming under the siege of terrorism. What have we done? No concrete steps have been taken. One more important thing, our government's response to the strategy of jihadist terrorists to inflict death by 1,000 cuts has been survival by 1,000 bandages. Even after such a huge attack, India does not have, mark my words, India does not have a written doctrine against terrorism. On top of it, the first situation is that our own political leaders have linked these terrorist attacks to electoral, vote bank, and political considerations. It is not like that we have not faced these kinds of situations before. Our own Mrs. Indira Gandhi, when she was the Prime Minister, faced 8 hijackings, 6 by Khalistani group and 2 by the JKLF terrorists. She used the hijacking of the JKLF terrorists to set in motion the train of events which finally led to the birth of Bangladesh and the humiliating defeat of Pakistan in East Pakistan. She was the most defiant in the face of intimidation. I would like to conclude by saying that this appalling situation needs to change. We have to change our mindset and act so that our government in future may realize its assets of diplomacy and wars in both hands and strengthen its counterintelligence. Thank you. Have a good day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.